I won't deny it, I'm a straight rider. You don't wanna fuck with me. Got the police busting at me, but they can't do nothing to me.
Yeah, just checking if the camera's on. So, yeah, what up people? Glad to announce, or not really announce, but glad to know that the vlogging, motovlog setup works, which is a bit of a DIY hack that I was talking about last time. Super stoked, super stoked. So basically the whole setup, start to finish, cost me about $150, between $150 and $200 Australian. So basically what I did is I bought, see I like GoPro, but you know they're a little bit expensive, and I wanted to try something cheap before I started mucking around, because obviously, you know, I've never done any motovlog sort of stuff before, and you know, I'm only just getting into it. I don't really know much about video editing, so if it comes out a bit shit or whatever, I apologise. You know, you don't have to subscribe to my channel if you don't like it. This is pretty much baby steps as far as motovlogging goes. So yeah, so basically what I did is I bought a thing called an SJ cam, which is only like $100 or $120. I can't really remember, it was a few months ago, and I took it to Thailand, and I was pretty happy with the footage that it put out. You know, I had it on a selfie stick, like a little selfie stick that floats, and me and my wife, we went and we took some pretty cool sort of videos in the water, and we went snorkeling and all sorts of stuff, like so it was really good underwater. You know, we were there for just over 2 weeks, and we pretty much used it every single day. I had it on the top of my helmet, on a helmet strap, on my little open face helmet, and so basically when we were going slow, it picked up a bit of our voice when we were talking and stuff, but not really. Hey, that's a nice bike. It didn't pick up too much, but it was cool, because when we got home and I put it on the computer, I uploaded it to the computer, and then I actually made a big time lapse of the whole trip, like as far as wherever we went with the scooter. So it was really cool. It was really cool to sort of, you know, watch the whole trip. You know, there was probably hours worth of riding footage that would be super boring to watch for anyone else other than us. So I sort of did a little time lapse of it, just to show mum and dad, whatever, when we got home, the things we did and the rides that we went on. So for that, it worked perfect. Can't complain about the little camera. It was shooting at 1080p at 30 frames a second, I think it was. It could be 60. I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, I'm pretty new to all this video bullshit. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure what it was then. I think at the moment I've set it up to 720p at 60 frames a second, just so the files wouldn't be too large. So oh, look at this truck, what a dickhead. So you gotta watch out for idiots like that. Get nervous with that when there's, like, you know, trucks sort of weaving all around the road. You're on just a little bike. So I'm just going to hang back a little bit. Anyway, so I think, yeah, so this is filming at 720p at 60 frames a second, just to see what the quality is like. If the quality is shithouse, then my next motovlog will be a little bit better, and then I'll do it at 1080p. But just to see how it goes, you know, I mean, this is all trial and error type stuff for me. So, but I am stoked that the microphone works. So basically what I did is I got the little SJ cam, I went on YouTube and I had a look at a little video that basically is a tutorial on how to take the SJ camera apart to nothing. But basically you're just left with a little chipset, with a little motherboard, whatever it's called. And inside, obviously, our little camera's got the internal microphone, and it's tiny, like it's the size of a lentil. Even a little bit smaller, like the half the size of a lentil, a little round thing. But when you take it off, you're exposed. You expose these two little connections. One's a positive and one's a negative. That's for the microphone. So what I did is I followed this little tutorial on how to put a little external microphone plug into the phone. Which, man, I'm telling you, it was fiddly, but when we followed the steps, it was actually quite easy. I was surprised how easy it was. Like, I was looking at the video thinking, fucking, there is no way I'm going to be able to do this. I'm not an electrician, technician, fucking whatever you want to call it. I'm a tattoo artist, you know. I'm a builder by trade, but I'm a tattoo artist. So I'm thinking, like, you know, I am pretty cluey when it comes to just DIY shit. So, but I need instructions. So anyway, I followed them, and it worked. So I got the little. I'll put up a little picture up, or even a link in the description to a tutorial on how to do it. So anyway, I bought all the little bits and pieces from J-Car, which was fucking nothing. It was like $2.50 for a little plug socket little thingy that has like a little threaded cylinder. So you have to drill a hole in the side of the camera, poke it out, and then put the little threaded washer that goes and locks it into place. Whoop. Oh, you're right, buddy. So yeah, so I did that. By the way, I'm not going anywhere in particular. I'm just going out for a ride. So I'm just talking shit. What a beautiful city. I love the city. Melbourne City. Yeah, boy. So anyway, I hooked it all up, and then I went back to J-Car because I was thinking, because I was going to use basically what I was going to do is I was going to do a hack job and cut up a iPhone headset. You know, the little, you know, the earplugs that come with the phone or whatever. What I was going to do is just going to chop that up and use the microphone part as a microphone. But I tried it with this old pair that I had. So I mean, like, it didn't go totally to waste because I'll probably use it one day. But the sound quality was terrible. So I went back to J-Car and I asked, guys, do you have any lavalier microphones, like little tiny microphones, 3.5mm jack microphones? And he pointed me in the right direction. The only one they had was like this $25 one or $24 one. You know, I was looking on eBay. Some of them were like $1 each, $2 each. But I thought, yeah, well, fuck it. Like, you know, it's gonna be mounted on my helmet. It also comes with a 2-meter cord, which means at the moment, see, I've got it all wrapped up. And like I said, I'll put a couple of photos up just to show you what it looks like. My little vlog setup. But I also ordered another camera online, the SJ6 Legend, which basically has already a mount, an external microphone socket already built in, which is cool. I can't wait to get that thing. Apparently you can, you know, film in 4K, and you know, it's cheaper than the GoPro, but you know, in all honesty, it's just as good. I mean, I used to have a GoPro, and to be honest, you know, it's just a fucking sports camera. I mean, like, there's a lot of GoPro fanboys out there, but I don't give a fuck, you know, like, and it's not like I don't make enough money to get a GoPro, so some people might call me a tight ass, but it's not about that. Like, I like doing DIY fucking hacks. Like, it's just fun. It's a bit of a hobby. So, so yeah, I'm just glad that it all worked out. So this little lavalier microphone, I tried it on my way home. So I plugged it in. I just put it in the side of my helmet, sort of just tucked the wires in next to my cheek, which was a bit uncomfortable. But you know, it was only a few blocks away. And on my way home, I recorded it, and then the cool thing about this little camera, it's got a little screen on the back, and you can actually review playback like on the fly. So when I got home, I played it back, and my voice was very, very staticky. Like, you know, all my S's and shit were very loud and staticky, and it just sounded like shit. But that just came down to basically putting a little foam thing over the microphone. So I had one of those laying around and put it over. And this is the first time that I'm actually recording with a little foam piece. So hopefully it sounds better. I'm sure it will. And if that doesn't work better than before, then I'll probably use a It's called a wind waff, I think, or wind muff. You know, the little furry ones, which will probably help the wind buffering a little bit better. But for now, we'll see how this goes. I don't know why the fuck I went this way.